It's Barbie Ferreira, and we're gonna learn how to behave. Women have long been taught to be more ladylike, whatever that means, or also be thought of as a hysterical woman or angry. Things that we just can't be because we're so submissive and docile. We've been suppressing our anger since we were kids, while boys were taught that they could just be boys, AKA fight, roughhouse, all that stuff. As if there aren't enough things to be angry about. Trump, Nazis, Billy Jr.'s men's rights movement, surge pricing. I am angry. So we're gonna go meet with some lovely ladies from the Brooklyn Bombshells, part of the Gotham Girls Roller Derby League. We're gonna go learn how to harness this anger, and if there's a way to release it physically in a healthy manner. What drew me to roller derby is the fact that the athletes that are actually playing are of all shapes, sizes, shades, and ages. It's really crazy because to me, when I think of sports, I get intimidated because I don't look like an athlete. But now, I do. I can't do it.
Neat. Darkest soul.
Okay, so what is roller derby for the person who doesn't know about it at all?
It's an all-female, full-contact sport.
Would you call roller derby an aggressive sport?
Yes.
Do you think it's like therapeutic in a way?
It's a very good place to take the anger and the frustration and focus it in a super healthy, safe, controlled way.
I'm very curious. How do you guys come up with your amazing names?
I just was like, Raggedy Animal, obviously.
My name is Starfire.
Is it really?
I just did it.
I like it. You're trying out.
I'm trying out.
Push back and off that foot.
Good.
There's girls coming to hit you. That's what you're looking for. And your eyes immediately go back down.
I can't. My lower back hurts. How do I fix that?
It will.
Oh, okay.
It will hurt.
Stance, heels, back. Good, forward. Good, look at me, look at me, look at me. Do not spill our drinks. Keep it right about there. And go, same thing. You bring them to me. You bring me those drinks, girl. No, you got, yeah. 2, 3,
So we've explored physical ways to manage anger. But what about the emotional side? What about being vulnerable and seeing where it comes from? Why are we so angry? So we're gonna go meet Vienna Farron, an anger management counselor who's gonna teach us all about anger and society. It's about to get deep, ladies. Vienna, thank you so much for meeting with me. I'm so excited.
You too, thanks for having me.
And how would you describe anger?
I see anger just as information. Before we're angry, we're always something else. Right? Before we're angry, we're embarrassed, we're hurt, we are betrayed, we're abandoned. So part of understanding anger is pausing and connecting to what's actually happening there. But releasing anger is all right. And that's where I think a lot of times people have the wrong impression of anger. It kind of feeds and nourishes the soul a bit.
You just kind of
get out somewhere, scream into a pillow, go to a boxing class. It just can't be, directed at someone in a malicious way.
And how does anger management help you or help a person not get to that point where they're crossing the line?
I mean, I think because we start to unpack it, what you're experiencing, how you're feeling, it's important. And that message is such a bold message for someone who's been told that it has to be hidden.
So anger management is like you learn how to communicate your feelings and how to express them healthily.
There's generally a story there that we can connect. They realize that, I'm bringing forward decades of my life, and that's why it's so strong sometimes.
Oh, it's so deep. I'm like, wow. My mom was such an angry, spazzy person, so same.
Oh, interesting. You did mention before that you there is an angry part that you have.
My anger, I think, just comes from my sensitivity. Like, as a child, very sensitive, crying at, my shoes being untied kind of thing. I was really annoying. My poor mother, she's always like, oh my God. Just hated going to school. I hated everyone around me. Like my mom at the end of the day would just be the butt of like all of that, you know?
So do you think that some of this was learned there? I know you said the two of you sometimes would butt heads a bit and...
What sucks and I wish I could change is I don't want to just hang out with my mom for 2 hours and that's it. But it's like, I feel like that's the limit. We can't spend a night together. We can't go somewhere together. We can't have a holiday together, really.
And do you think that's mostly because of you?
Yeah, 100%.
There's so much need for forgiveness. There's so much need for, probably for both of you actually, to go to therapy.
It's so hard for us to even coordinate like times to see each other. But we can make it work.
This is actually a priority for you. I hear the yearning. You want family so badly, but you're so quick to find a reason or an excuse or a constraint that will block it. You want it.
Yeah. Mommykins.
Hi, baby.
So I went to an anger management counselor and... Why are you laughing?
Just like it.
Do you think I have anger issues towards you? So anyway, I went and talked about it, and she was like, how is your relationship with like the people that you grew up with? And I was like, very good now, but we were quite angry at each other.
You were angry at me, so I just responded. My response was not good. I know. That's why I do therapy for so many years. You were too much.
I went too much. Mom, that's like my favorite thing to say is call myself too much. Lucky we're cute.
Thank God.